One thing for sure, Nikita, it won't be your team next Monday night. You guys got the number. Oh, wait. No, you don't have the number one seed, though. Nikita, I thought you had the number one seed, and you didn't have to worry about next Monday night's game. Oh, you guys could be next Monday night, huh? Wait, the playoffs are going to be so. You know what? After this game, we're going to know how they're going to determine it probably immediately, right? Yeah, we lost 4 games straight. When's the last time we've done that? It has been a while. Even after that first Super Bowl, I don't think we lost 4 in a row. We lost them all season long, but not all 4 in a row. What a nasty season. Although, God, the defense wasn't that good anyway, and then you lose all those guys on offense. You got to look something like that, I guess. So, I know. Although Rocky seeing is like, man, Monday night. Is it going to be? I didn't even know there's going to be a Monday night game next week. But anyway, we're going to find out in a little while who's going to be the first one to run the Rams out of the playoffs. Rams, get over yourselves. Now you know what? There's no way to change your mind. Play the game first. I'll give you a break. Rudy, I'll tend to you later, though. Oh, Rudy. Mr. Recognizing team sitting players' victories, huh? Okay. My turn. All right. Short and quick. Anything you want to say about the game? Anything, period. It's open mic, but it's got to be short. It's got to be short, fam. All right. Because you get cut. We'll get cut. We're going to project you to cut me one of these times. So. All right. Man, scoreboard I was looking at the scoreboard. I'm loving it. Bo Nix went nuts. 38 points. Wasn't that a little bit of an overkill? Now, what if they run into the Chiefs in a playoff game? The Chiefs are going to want revenge. It was unnecessary. Darius.
What's up, Ronbo? What a great day, man. Season's finally over. I can sit back, watch the playoffs. Watch the Eagles, Chiefs, and Rams.
I know.
As long as the Eagles, Chiefs, or Rams don't win, I don't give a damn who wins. I really don't care.
I know.
So,
I don't worry about the Eagles, but I do not want the Rams going anywhere, and I don't think I need to worry about that. I think they're leaving next week.
No.
So no problem.
Yeah, even though Detroit's defense sucks, I don't know.
Yeah, see, that's a problem.
I don't know. I don't know. I'm really not. I think honestly, Minnesota's looking like the best team in the NFC. I think the way Sam's been playing,
Darius,
the way
we're on
their
the
defense
same
is.
page. I'm thinking the same thing, but can they do it? Sam Darnold's got no experience. Well, we'll see.
But it's like your other comp is like the Lions, whose defense is terrible, and then personally, I just don't think Jalen Hurts is that good. And I'm not a fan of Sirianni. I think even though he's got better coordinators than he did last year after his other coordinators left, his clock management, his timeouts, his game, he's not a great game manager.
Yeah,
he helps his team lose games. So I don't know. And like I said, Jalen Hurts doesn't really move me. I think he's very limited when it comes to I don't know, when they blitz them, they run a lot of RPO stuff. So I don't know. That's besides the point. I want either Abdul Carter, Kelvin Banks, Will Campbell, or James Pierce on my team with that 11th pick. One of those two, either an edge rusher or offensive lineman.
Yeah.
And in the second round, we take the opposite of that. So if we take D-line first round, I want offensive lineman in the second round. I think third round would probably go corner. If Denzel Burke is there in the third round, I'd take him, no hesitation. And it will be fine.
Denzel Burke. Tell me about him, though. Now, why are you so impressed with him?
Well, either him or what's his name? The corner from Texas.
Okay.
I think his name is Jahdae Barron or something like that. I don't want to. I'm not sure, but one of those guys. I think they're going to translate to the NFL. I don't know. I just want a guy who can play outside and inside at the corner position. I think Denzel Burke is also a great physical.
And we're going to need
tackler.
one too, because Tavares I don't think he's coming back.
So I don't know, one of those. But yeah, I'd hope. I don't know. I think tackle. I feel like with tackle, they gave McKivitz a 2-year deal, so I feel like tackle. They're not going to lean tackle unless they're gonna sit him for a year. So that I don't know. I feel like if you wanna win next year for sure, I'd rather go guard, honestly. And there's a few guards. There's one from Alabama. I forgot his name. There's another guard from Georgia. I think his name's Tate Ratledge or something like that. I wouldn't mind taking those, and I think Tate Ratledge is going to be there in the second round for us to take. So I don't know, but I'm just glad the season over. I can't wait for the off season to start. I think next year. We're gonna be poised. I think next year the Super Bowl and Levi's too. So it'd be crazy if you just go out, get that 1 seed, get 3 straight home playoff games technically. I mean,
go out this year looking like a chump, like we did. Oh, the 49ers will be ready to play some ball. They'll probably be ready to play ball next week, but they can't because they're not healthy. Hey, Darius, I'll be back tomorrow, and let's see what develops. Because tonight's gonna be hilarious. We're gonna really size up what's gonna be going on forward, and get ready for next week. Because I'm definitely setting up for the Rams game. Well, I'm definitely watching that one. Oh, watch party all day.
Yeah.
And then we'll talk like we always do. All right, fam. See you tomorrow.
Man. Have a great night.
You too. Thanks, Darius. Double A.
What's up, Ronbo?
Double A, we're not up, man. We're out, and it's over. And the end, it was a mercy killing today. And Double A, the 49ers didn't go out gracefully. They got their brains beat out. God, I thought maybe we'd lose, but good Lord. So it's really a fitting end to a nasty season. Go ahead.
I was saying to myself, if they score 47 burger on us, I was saying we gotta fire Nick Sorenson. God, that was just embarrassing.
But the thing is, I don't know if could Nick make? I don't know if it was his fault. The whole team just. We're missing tackles like we've been doing all season. Fred's got a broke leg. Dre's not even in the game. And the starters sat down. I didn't even know it at the second half. It's hard to put a finger on whose fault all that was. But go ahead.
But I'm kind of glad Kyle took Bosa and the other starters. Was it early in the third quarter?
Yeah. There's no point getting them hurt. Poor Grindo's going to have to take a whole year, and I know that's an ACL because I could tell the way they bent him.
No, they said he suffered
a sprain.
Yeah, it's a sprained MCL.
Oh. He'll get over that. Okay, good. That's the beginning of good news. Because usually it's just always bad news. Okay, he'll get over that. He'll be fine. He'll be back in training camp.
Our special teams was god awful today.
All year.
God, they gotta fire whoever the special teams coach is.
Kyle, you know what? It's already been said.
I forgot.
Kyle said he just has to finish the season because Kyle didn't want to go finding somebody else all of a sudden. So yeah, he's out. Maybe tonight.
Possibly, and hopefully in the first round in the draft we go either D line or O line. I wouldn't mind them drafting a D line because we need the monsters in the trenches.
Oh yeah, that's why I figure. Darius just mentioned a lot of players. Double, you do you watch football, college football?
Oh yeah, I watch a lot of college football.
Oh, okay. So defensive lineman, pick 11. That's pretty high. I would bet money that's what they pick up. They're going to pick up a beast to put on the defensive line.
Yeah, probably so. And also we need depth at corner. So we'll see.
Rock Yassin ain't gonna go. Him and Yidam, man. I understand why teams let them go. They ain't helping nobody. Damn. Just damn.
Yeah.
And the rookies outplayed him. And Mustafa, I'm starting to worry about him. He may be Well, he's going to be in an off-season training program. Mustafa's got to get a little stronger. He gets hurt kind of easy. That worries me because he can play. And then all of a sudden, if he's not there, it's worrisome. Man, I like to watch him play, but he's got to stay from off the pain list. 49-7 says, ain't nobody talking about the kicker. Hey, Triple, if you're like me, it takes too long to talk about Jake Moody. Listen, we got to go, though. We're going to talk about Jake tomorrow. I'll be looking for you, okay? God, boy.
All right, Ronbo. I really appreciate, going live on Sundays.
Yeah, I appreciate you having no matter what day it is. All right, fam. Good night, Triple
Have
A.
a good night, fam.
You too. Thanks, fam. J10 thinks Josh might come back. Yeah, Josh could come back. Because the other guy, he doesn't show me anything special. Bill, come on in, Bill.
I was so close.
With the score?
So close.
Did you say 49? You said 49 something, did you? You said they would score 49. Or did you say they would score 50?
Yeah.
55 I see your score. 55-6. You were damn close. I mean, I'm glad that game ended, or that you would have got to that score. They might have surpassed that 55. They might still be beating our ass if we were still playing. My God, they beat us up. Oh, my Lord.
Well, I hope the team this season sits back and looks at themselves, the ones that's going to stay on the roster.
Well, you know they are.
And respect this score, and I hope they watch this game over and over and get intensity to play better next year, because this season was trash. I hope that the office looks at this a lot closer, and I know you want Purdy getting paid, but look at players we might have to let go. No, I'll pass. There's going to be some good quarterbacks coming in the free agency. If Purdy can't take a team-friendly deal, then no. Or we will have this same season next year, probably worse, if Purdy takes that paycheck, and we will be probably at the 7-win streak with beatdowns on the rest on an easy schedule. So, no. I don't want to see this next year.
Bill, the 49ers have planned for this already. One thing you can do, John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan, they're going to keep a team on the field. They're not going to lose everybody. That's not going to happen. Remember, most of us thought B.A. wasn't going to be on the team this year because he was going to price himself out. B.A.'s on the team. They've already known they were going to have to play Brock before the season started.
We had no business keeping BA. I'm sorry, that he should have been traded, and we should have got some good draft picks, and we would have been a lot better this year, or at least a little bit. But to be on top of that, I'm just saying, Ronbo, man, come on, man. This draft class is coming out. Man, we're better off trading that first round pick for next year, the following year, and drafting the second and third round. Because there's not really much to pick out of. But like I said, Ronbo, I'm just saying, I don't want to see this next year. This was a historic breakdown in a whole lot of levels. And yes, the Rams, I'll answer your question. The Rams are either going to have Detroit or Minnesota.
No, I knew that. I was whichever one loses, I suspect. Is it the winner gets Rams or the loser? The winner. It must be the loser.
The loser gets Rams.
Yeah. Okay. Good.
So whoever loses, yes, it's not clinched by any means. I think both teams are 14-2. So the winner clinches the bye week, and the loser gets the Rams.
That is, what's so funny? Because both teams, it doesn't matter which one loses, they're going to the second round. Hey, wait a minute. Wait. Hey.
Don't hold your breath on the point, though.
Wait a minute. Whoever loses, tonight's game I'm thinking about now. Yeah. They're going to the second round. Whoever loses tonight's going to the second round because they got the gift of the Rams for the first round. The Rams aren't going to beat neither one of those teams. So
Rams could beat Detroit. They'll
get in a shootout, and they're not going to outshoot Detroit.
Yeah, I don't know. What is their whole defense depleted or something?
Detroit, yeah, no, Detroit's defense, Minnesota would be in trouble. No, Detroit's defense is mediocre right now. So the score in that game, I suspect the overall game, it'll be a game with 60-point total. So there'll be a lot of points scored, but at the end, Detroit will win it.
Yeah.
Hey,
I think Detroit did not. So Minnesota's going to eliminate the Rams. Goodbye, Rams. Thank you for coming.
No, I'm talking about next week.
Man.
I think many might beat Detroit because Detroit doesn't have any defense. You're not going to stop JJ and that other incredible wide receiver next to him without a defense. Listen, Bill, you know what? Let's talk about this more tomorrow. We're overtime. Let me see you tomorrow, okay?
Give me a 41 to fill it out. And I want everybody to have, like I said, a Happy New Year. And, bust
That's
open
right,
the cold one. And I want to shout out. We'll see you tomorrow.
Bust two open. All right. Night, Bill. Night. Yeah. Rudy called in. Oh, Rudy, you lost. Oh, my God. Rudy, you lost. Oh, the Chiefs have lost. Oh, my God. They lost to the Hawks. Are you kidding me? You should have heard yourself last year. You were in, God, what the hell was wrong with you? Hey, Sharon.
They couldn't capitalize on my birthday. I'm so upset. And I'm kidding.
I
But-
just realized, it is your birthday, isn't it? Let me get into my song. I want to sing it and it won't take long. Something like the chances that we had tonight against that team in Arizona. Happy 90th birthday, Sharon. Regardless of the team, happy 90th birthday. Sharon, we'll be back next year. We've been here
Definitely.
before, and you know this. Happy, happy, happy 90th birthday, Sharon. Sharon,
Thank you, Ronbo.
Yeah, you're so welcome. It's I mean, it could have been 50. They could have scored 60. It didn't make any difference. In the grand scheme of things, this season was
I'm
a
just glad
wash.
it's over so we can get ready for training camp and off season
And let the guys
get
get some
healthy. I'm
rest and
just
heal
glad
up.
we don't have to
Yes.
worry about being embarrassed.
I know, right?
And if we would have made the playoffs, we would have been embarrassed. So thank you,
I was
Lord.
so scared of that. People say, no, man, we
Thank
can
you,
have the playoffs.
Lord.
No. Take that team to the
And
playoffs. They will get annihilated.
Jawan Jennings shouldn't have got injected. That other dude should have got injected because he was
He
all
did.
over Jennings.
Both of them
He was
did.
starting it all the time with Jennings.
They did it on purpose.
Yeah,
They
did.
They knew Joe was trying to get 1,000 yards. Okay, he could come out here doing this. And they sacrificed one of their own players. He walked off. He wasn't unhappy about getting thrown out of the game. He was just delighted Jawan got
No.
thrown out of the game. That's what his
Yep.
whole MO was.
Yep. Because Jawan Jennings was a threat to him.
Mm-hmm.
That's all.
And was having fun and doing a job on him.
Uh,
And so, because you see how he
Yeah.
took him down? Why is he taking him down so rough like
Yeah.
that? What are you doing?
Because that's how they were playing. They were playing physical and
Stop it.
aggressive.
God.
And all them penalties was all on us, and they barely even got penalties themselves. I think it was rigged on the refs again. We'll find out. Somebody in the refs was cheating. It
Maybe,
didn't make no
but all I know
sense.
is the Hawks. The Cards are lowlives. They started that fight on purpose.
I hope they get knocked out in the playoffs. I really
I mean,
do.
not the Cardinals.
I'm going to
Cardinals
watch whoever they play.
no, the Cardinals aren't in the playoffs.
Oh, okay. Thank
No.
you, Lord.
No. But that move they did today, that was just
Yeah.
low down dirty.
That was just dirty.
I mean, you got it. Okay, let the play go. It's over. What are you doing? Now he's got Dwan. Oh, what? Of course he's going to retaliate.
Yep.
Sucking. All right, you know what? That's fine.
Yeah,
We'll see the
I
Cardinals next year. I
thought
think I
that was
still
a
on
low
there.
blow of the game.
It was.
But
You got him thrown out
we'll
on
bounce
purpose.
back next season.
That's right.
Our schedule is so easy next season. We should
Okay.
just dominate.
Kind of frightening. It might keep us soft though. I want it. I worry about not having teams to get tough
I
against.
think Josh Dobbs did a good job. I think he did an excellent job
No, he wasn't bad.
moving the
No.
ball. He wasn't bad at all.
Especially with the second unit that he was playing with. So yeah, I want him to come back. I don't
know.
The guy we have.
I think he'll come back.
Yeah, because I don't know if
think he'll
anybody's
come
going to
back.
want to get him for any more money than we'd pay.
No. No, but overall, the game was, couldn't capitalize and couldn't win it, bring it home, but I'm just glad it's over with, and that's it. That's all.
All right, Jay. Well, in that case, I'm going to.
It was just trash all the way through the game. I mean, we had it. We came out like, okay, we're going to do something. Then all of a sudden, here come the Cardinals. Here comes Kyler Murray. Never mind.
One play after another, and boom.
Yeah,
Made a couple
it was
mistakes.
just injuries after injuries, and I was like,
another
now
injury,
who's
right?
down? Oh my
and
God!
then-
I'm glad
and-
it's over.
Your favorite guy, Jake Moody, comes in, does the Jake. He does the Jake.
Oh
Moody.
God, Ronbo was so nervous. I was like, how in the hell are you gonna miss that kick?
What?
Like, oh my God, Moody's gotta
Jake.
go.
Go get him,
Please
Jake.
get rid of Moody. Release Moody or something. Do not bring him back.
I tell you what, we're gonna go.
Oh my God.
Sharon, have we got time? I'll
And
be
we
back
do
tomorrow.
not need Aaron Rodgers either. So
No,
quit with
that's
the Aaron
not-
Rodgers talk.
That's not about to
I
happen.
know that's not happening,
No,
but here comes off-season talk.
that's the media's gonna do it, but he ain't coming. All right.
Oh yeah, definitely.
See you tomorrow.
All right,
Sharon.
Ronbo.
All right.
All right. Good night.
Night.
Bye.
I wonder where Aaron is gonna be though. Somebody will pick him up though. Oh, Tony, you need to be concerned. You guys got a lot of extra money? Hey, Michael.
Hey, Ronbo, what a blowout. 4-game losing streak.
I mean,
Imagine
just
that.
blood all over the
We had a
field.
4-game losing streak.
Just mopping
Blood,
the floor
bloody
with the. Just.
Oh, they just
Oh.
it's a dot roll there. Imagine that. When was the last time we had a 4-game losing streak? Oh, my God.
And we ended with an exclamation point. Just a thorough beat, just beat up.
Yeah.
God.
Well, tonight's going to be a good game to watch. Get your pizzas, hot wings, and ready to watch this game tonight. Because the winner gets to sleep extra week. The loser goes to Inglewood to play Rudy's Rams. And that could be cool. And that could be a Monday night game, too.
It's a blessing in disguise. Because, hey, Mike,
Mm-hmm.
because if you lose, you lose tonight, you get the Rams first, okay? You get
Mm-hmm.
past them, and then the next week, one of the other powerhouse teams is going to beat the other one out, and you sort of got it's sort of like an escape from danger. So
Yeah, the Eagles play the Eagles play the Packers. The Commanders play the Buccaneers.
You're talking about week after next. Oh yeah, the Eagles. That's right. The Eagles don't get a bye. The Eagles play. Yes.
Yeah.
So the team that gets the
Love
Rams
got
first.
injured. I don't know how Love was. Yeah, Love got injured today.
Okay. Who?
For the Packers. Love, the Packer quarterback. Got hurt.
No! Jordan Love got hurt.
Mm-hmm. I mean, I don't know how serious it is. I don't know.
What was it,
Find out
leg?
during the week.
Upper body, lower body? Do you know?
Arm. His hand. He handed off to the running back, and I think his hand. Something
That's
with
his
his
throwing hand. Okay.
Yeah.
So, okay, but you know what? I'll see. Okay. So they will be the number 2 team. The Rams will get taken out next week. Hey, they might get taken out next week too. Depends on who the Packers are playing.
It might be Vikings, Lions, Eagles. Maybe the Commanders will be the 4th survivor. Maybe.
Oh,
Or
I
Tampa
forgot
Bay
about the
could be the 4th
Commanders.
survivor.
This is
watch
going
out
to be
for
very
the
interesting next
Commanders.
week. No, the Commanders are legit.
Yeah.
I'm just
And
wondering.
Tony, I felt bad today. I felt sorry. I
I
was watching
know,
that
right?
game too. The Atlanta man.
Oh,
I was
man.
thinking, Tony, I almost came close. Remember I was saying I hope the Saints gonna win. They almost had it. They blew it like a flat tire.
It wouldn't matter though, because
Remember?
they lost to the Panthers, so it wouldn't help their cause any.
Yeah, but maybe Tony's team could have had a chance to win it, while the Saints could have won it. You know what I mean? They had a chance until at the end they blew it. Went to overtime and boom.
Hey, ESG says
then
the Packers
the
are
Saints-
playing the Eagles next week. Is that right?
Yep. In Philadelphia. Mm-hmm.
Okay, so that's it for the Packers. Next week will be
And then
they're one and done too.
Yep. And then the Buccaneers play the Commanders. That'll be a good game. That might be a good game.
Bucks are out.
You know?
Maybe good, but the Bucks
That
are
might
out.
be tough.
It'll be
Bucks will
competitive.
lose. Yeah, Bucks will lose.
So the Bucks, the Rams, and the
play
Packers
Monday night next
are
week.
gone next week.
I wonder if that'll be a primetime game. Rams play Monday night against either Lions or Vikings. Yeah, remember last year they played the Lions that Monday night in the playoffs in the first round? They played the Lions last year in the first round Monday night.
And got excused. Hey, you know what? That would be funny back-to-back years with the Lions. Same result.
Knocked out by the ex-Rams quarterback. Knocked them out.
That would just make my day.
Yeah, it'd be my play too. And the Chiefs,
please have to be the case. Come on. I mean, Minnesota's got to win this game just for that to happen. Come on.
We won't know until after tonight's game. We'll know what the schedule is for next week after tonight's game. They'll give it to you at the end of tonight's game. They'll give you all the time, the date, and everything.
I know. We use up all the time talking about the playoffs. Hey, let's talk tomorrow because we're gonna be able to talk about this in particular and our own future as well.
And happy birthday, Sharon! All right, happy birthday, Sharon! Happy birthday! Hope you get what you want. I know you didn't get the win, but it's all right. Enjoy your cake.
Didn't eat it. All right, Mike. See you tomorrow. Come on in, Smooth.
What's up, Ronbo?
Smooth, man. It's funny. We're all sitting here delighted that the season's over, so we can say goodbye to Jake Moody and number one.
Oh, he should have been gone. He should have been gone months ago.
Go get us some defensive players. Get some trenchmen for do some things to be a little here, a little there. We'd be all right. Heal up.
Yeah.
What do you think?
Yeah, the hell with Moody. Well, the hell with Moody. I know. I'm not surprised what happened tonight. All the injuries we had. So I'm looking on to the next season and this coming up draft. I know we're short tonight, so I'll make it real quick. Now we're going. We're going defense. Ever since they've been here, we're doing defensive end, defensive tackle.
I knew it. I told everybody that first round pick's gonna be a defender. I know it.
No different this season. And it's deep on both nose tackle and pass rusher is deep this season. The top 5 in the pass rusher, we have Abdul Carter from Penn State, Prince Lee from Southern Miss, James Pierce Jr. from Tennessee, Malik Williams from Georgia, Jack Sawyer from Ohio State. Those are top 5 pass rushers. The five top nose tackle run stoppers are Mason Graham, Michigan. His teammate Kenneth Grant from Michigan.
Yeah.
Tyleek Williams from Ohio State. T.J. Sanders from South Carolina. Debo's old school. And Walter Nolan from Mississippi. Those are top 10 in different categories. The top run stoppers and the top 5 pass rushers. Did my homework. Those are top right there.
All right. And you know John Lynch probably did too. John loves picking out some defenders. Yeah, I need a beast. A nose tackle might be the thing.
They wish it was April. They wish it was April tomorrow.
Oh, they do.
Oh man.
But it wouldn't help us out because some guys got to heal up. They need time to heal up. So,
Right. But that's about it. But I don't have too much more to say. I'll save it to tomorrow. But
all right, good. Yeah.
But that's the top run stoppers. You see how those running on us. So.
Yeah, this has been a story for too long, Smooth, too long.
Oh yeah, that running back for the Cardinals, number 4. Yeah, that's 4.23 speed right there, baby boy.
Yeah.
I forgot his name. Yeah. They say he run about 4.2, something like that. I just know he got a jetpack on his head. And we can't have that to happen going into the next season in 2025. We got to stop the run. We have to.
If we don't, we get things like this are going to happen over and over and over. All right, Smooth.
Yeah.
Let me get you back to that game, and I'll see you tomorrow, fam. Appreciate you, Smooth.
All right, y'all have a good one. All right, talk to you tomorrow. All right, I'm out.
Looking forward to it. Otherworld, listen, talk football. Okay, please talk football. Personal attacks. We had this under control for a couple of weeks. Stop talking about people's parents. Otherworld, talk football. Talk football. Okay, I don't have to keep repeating that. Please, guys, stick to the game, and that way we don't have people getting pissed off about personal attacks. Stop it. All right. Hey, Lorenzo.
What's going on, Ronbo?
Lorenzo, man, I'm telling you right now, they put us out of our misery. Although, Lorenzo, you know,
Yeah.
you know how
Yeah.
in the cowboy movies, the horse throws his shoe and the cowboy gets off, looks at him, pulls out his gun and shoots him. I wish they would have just did it to us quick. They took us through 4 quarters of bullets. You know, I mean, God.
Let's go out and it wasn't very good. I left about a couple minutes ago. The guy's like, "Oh my God."
It was terrible. If you didn't watch the whole game, you did the right thing. They beat our ass up and down that field. Oh my God.
No, I watched pretty much most of it, except I was like, well, it's going to be a shit show because shit, and I didn't even recognize even fucking what's his name, Trent Taylor was playing. I was like, who the hell was that?
I didn't recognize him either first. That looks like Trent Taylor.
Yeah, I'm like, what the hell? And so I was like, it is what it is, Just, oh well. I was telling my girlfriend, I said, man, this first time I'm not going to talk shit since COVID,
That's fine. We need a rest. They need to go lay down somewhere, heal up, and get better. Because I don't want to see what I seen this year again. Damn.
Yeah. Oh. Today night was just like an exhibition, So I wasn't really too.
Oh, they look like a shell of what they were last year. Just awful.
Yeah, we were. We were, honestly. We never, it was just, you were just always missing 3 or 4 pieces, always, throughout.
Yep.
If it wasn't this person, okay. Yeah, it's like, And what was that? What was our running back? Was that our 5th running back or 6th? Because we had
at least about 6 at the beginning of the year, right?
Yeah.
So
and then our rookie that was shining goes out right away. I'm like, oh my God.
Garindo comes in for a few minutes and they drag him off on the wagon. If it wasn't for bad luck, we wouldn't have none.
Yeah, this was one of those years. So it's not, it's what the fuck you can do about it,
I know, just sit back there and cry like I was doing. What was that? Leave? Isaac. Oh my God, we don't have another running back. Oh man, and Taylor came in, wasn't bad, but still, come on, man. What is with the injuries?
Because he's a good receiver too. Off the bat, he's a good receiver. Garendo's a good receiver, and Taylor missed. He should have had one, So it was.
Yeah, Jay Rich. Taylor was the 6th guy. He was the 6th man. He was number 6.
Yeah.
We got all the way down. We went through every last one of them.
So it was. What are you gonna do, Ronbo? Cry about it. Fuck them Cowboys, too. Goddamn it, we get better than them.
They lost again, fam.
What's funny about it is that even though they're a shitty team, we still play a worse team than them on the schedule next year. We played the Giants.
This is a good thing about it. This is how you get better. This is how you heal up and get better. We play a weak schedule. We get to rest up, heal up, get people signed. Focus on the game.
Because we have we have the South too, the NFC South next year, and the AFC and NFC South.
Yeah.
They're not strong. They're not the North. We had the North, right? This year, that's the strongest team in the league. This
Super Bowl, you got to get the best competition. So we got it, and they beat our ass. That's okay.
Yeah.
Okay. We'll be back.
So next year we're with the last place team. So that's not bad. Next year looks good already.
Can win some of those games by accident. The Giants might.
Yeah, New Orleans, Jacksonville,
Oh, God, especially Jacksonville. I love them.
Yeah. But that's what it is. I'm just like, well, fuck it, At least I can go fishing or something next Sunday.
Well, listen.
All right, Ronbo.
Wait till tomorrow. I'm going to see you tomorrow.
All right. Have a good night.
Appreciate you. Night, fam.
Bye. Yeah.
Hey.
Ronbo, what's good?
Hey, man, what's good is they pulled the Cardinals off of us, man. Good Lord. I kept saying, throw the towel, coach. Throw the damn towel. And they just kept whooping us. If it would have went on 5 more minutes, they just put a 50 burger on us.
Yes.
So, you know.
I'm glad I didn't see the game, so I can't talk too much about it yet.
Yeah,
But
you say you didn't watch that game? You did yourself a favor if you did.
No, I couldn't.
No, you was right.
Yeah, I wasn't able to.
Yeah, you did the right thing. It was bad, man. I ain't lying to E. It was bad. We started off first few minutes looked like we was going to play, and then after that we just got beat. They just beat us to death. God. Oh. Anyway. So you got any things you want to say about the season coming up, the off season, the draft, anything you want to do? Because you know how short we're going to keep it. Your aspirations for next year?
No, not really, not yet. I mean, it's still early. I just want to say, God bless. Happy New Year's and Christmas. Season's over. Let's prepare for next season and 49 burgundy and gold all the way.
There you go. It's going to get better because it couldn't get any worse than today. I mean, we went out looking like we did. Hopefully. No, this is an exclamation point on the season. All right, started out bad from OTAs and never did get better. People won't get I got to get paid. Okay, well you ain't gonna work out in the meantime? No, man, I got to get paid. Okay, next thing you know, everybody's getting hurt. See, this just started stupid. All right, you know what? The 49ers front office. I hope they learn too. Stop letting that stuff drag out.
Yes, I think Brandon said he might have messed up a little bit on that one, but like you saying, we talked about the draft coming up. We got to pick what's called fit Cal Shanahan's scheme. I'm guessing because if it don't, then it's not going. So let's get on the same page. Let's just get the job done.
Yeah, they'll be ready to go. When you get your ass kicked like the 49ers did this, they'll be coming back hunting for bear, especially that group. If they're healthy, look out, NFL. Look out.
Hopefully, CMC come back. I come back. Yeah, we really need a running mate for Bosa.
Yes.
Well, I ain't going to say all that, but
we need a tight end, too. But that's going to be third round or so.
Yeah.
But yeah. Anyway.
Well, Eric could have got the ball a little more, too. Like, he was open on a couple of plays.
Saubert, yeah, he wasn't terrible, but he's still not kind of a running mate I want to see with George. So, anyway, all right, let me see you tomorrow, fam. All right.
Man, I probably watch you. I have a little more say. Now I'm going to sleep.
All right. Have a good night, fam.
Oh man. Night. Job, Ronbo. Like, comment, subscribe. Let's go 49ers. Better luck next year.
Thanks, fam. Night, E.
Or night.
Yeah, ready to go. Hey, ready to go. I was congratulating you guys. Good for you. Good, Rams. Go Rams. Go Rams. Hey, Matty S. Come on in, man.
Oh, Ronbo. What's up, my friend?
Oh, nothing, man. Just sit back and chilling. It's so funny because off season is going to be fun for us this year. Last year, it was kind of boring, actually. There was nothing really going on.
Yeah, it was kind of.
No activity. We weren't finding bodies and getting all excited about it or anything like that. We were just coming out of a bad Super Bowl. It wasn't really a bad off season. I think this season will be fun.
I almost have I'm not even upset, man. Like I'm at peace with everything. Like I'm ready to get into the off season talks and see what we got going on. Yeah. But before we talk more 49ers, man, did you see the Bills lose to the Patriots?
No, I know, right? The Patriots shot themselves in the foot. Didn't they have the first pick?
I think so, and that bumps the Titans into first place, Titans into the number one pick.
The Titans get it. I said, you guys.
I think so.
The Bills don't care about you winning this game. The coach probably drove them. I mean, he probably made them crazy. They probably had to play harder, else don't expect to come back here for even a tryout next year.
Yeah, that's funny, man. Wasn't a blowout, but still, like whatever. Now we can just kind of sit back and just watch everybody else choke out.
I know, right? Next Monday, Monday night, if it's the Rams in Detroit, we're going to be on hand for that.
Oh my God!
I mean, that's just going to be
dude.
all out fun. We'll do phones all during the game and everything else. It's just a party. Because, loud
I'll make
talking,
popcorn and everything.
Running clowns. Man. What was their record? 10-7?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah.
Yeah, somewhere around there.
That's not a hardly from what we did. I mean,
that's squeaking by.
Yeah, come on, man. That's no.
Yeah,
they'll be
give me a break.
But anyway,
yeah.
Those are we're looking. We're already talking draft already, so it's gonna be interesting to see what happens.
Yeah,
I'm just worried about CMC.
Well, I was looking at CMC. I hope CMC stay. I hope he gets his stuff together and he can be healthy. But at the same time, man, it was nice to see Taylor in there today. He did pretty good.
Yeah,
he had some nice runs, man.
I didn't even. He really did. He almost had 100 yards. Maybe he did in the game with 100 yards. He had a 100-yard game.
Yeah, I think he did. I have to look, but yeah, I think it might be a little over even.
He had 90.
He had a pretty good day.
When I looked, yeah. So
So that, in my opinion, like if we keep him, that'd be great. If not, like that was for him. Maybe that was a good look for him trying to find another job with someone else. But yeah, it was nice to see, man. And like I've said the last couple of weeks, you're going to get some guys out there maybe don't normally get those snaps. So maybe we can start developing some of our depth.
Mm-hmm. And Matty, we've seen some guys who probably don't want to see get any more snaps. Rocky C came in and looked just awful. I mean, I thought preseason I thought he was going to be pretty good. And Yidam is somebody I don't ever. If we could just replace him, I'd be so happy. God,
wouldn't that be nice?
I mean, that's all.
We got so much to talk about, dude. We got defensive coordinator talks to talk about. Because who knows if they'll keep Sorenson.
Kyle's going to keep.
So we get that to look forward to. Maybe we get. I don't know. I'd like to see Solid.
Well, I would too, but do you think he'd come back? I mean, Solid would be the only guy eligible. Kyle's already made clear pretty much that Sorenson will grow into his part. Remember, Kyle was very patient with Solid the first year too. Solid was getting killed too. But I don't know.
I'll give you that.
We'll see.
Yeah, we'll see, man. But as far as like defense, and as far as like real quick, dude, like as far as like the draft, man, I think, we know how they're gonna choose things, but it's like, man, we don't really need anybody on defense as long as we can keep what we have.
But like
really,
he's going to go for a defensive
I know.
lineman.
That's why I said that.
Yeah. Guaranteed he's going to go for the biggest fiend. Because Drake, you remember a guy named Drake Jackson?
I do.
Have you heard anything about him? See that?
No, that's a really good point. He was a beast.
God. Matty, man, that clock ran out quick. Man, let's get back on this tomorrow because we
right,
will, and I'll be looking for you.
Yeah.
All right, fam.
Yeah.
Appreciate you, Matty.
All right, buddy. Have a good night.
You
night,
too.
buddy.
Night, fam. Hey, yo, Raymond.
What's up, Ronbo? How you doing tonight?
Man, we just sit back here watching the game, man, and thinking about next season already because we didn't have one. We just got to ass whoop week after week, and Raymond, the exclamation point is got our ass kicked all season long, and then they hung foot all the way this last game. My God!
Oh, really? I checked out about 2 weeks ago, man. I stopped
did the right thing
because I ain't playing with the Niners. Yeah,
I
don't want to. They get on my damn nerves this season. Was great.
Really made you mad.
But I want to say happy New Year to you and Merry Christmas to production and everybody that's hanging through with the Niners and in this platform. And man, we going to Super Bowl next year. We ain't got nobody on the schedule, but hopefully, I'm the bright lining in the
playoffs though. That's what worries me. A soft schedule.
Yeah, the bright line into this season is I've seen the schedule for next year, and it don't look like we have that much to worry about next year, except for ourselves. Same thing we had to worry about this year, but it looked like the NFL is giving us a straight line to the playoffs next year, man. Hopefully, they don't fumble this.
Well, look what they did to us this year, Raymond. That schedule. We had no rest.
We had the worst. Yeah, we had one of the worst.
East Coast. I mean, God, and already hurt.
Yeah.
Damn.
So that's what I'm looking forward to. That, and we need some old linemen. I think we need a couple offensive linemen
For years. Get rid of Jake Moody.
to pick up this year in the draft or somewhere in free agency or somewhere. We need some offensive lineman help.
You know, we picked up them two dudes, Pleasance, and you know what? They were bad. They don't even know the offense. They may be back. They weren't that bad. They did a good job last week. They just
Yeah, we
didn't
need
learn.
that. Well, we need that one. You know, we need that 1 week plan for something. This past couple weeks just been bogus. I just been hoping nobody really got hurt.
Yeah, I know. I was scared of that, too. I said, oh, man, please. Well, Isaac Rindo got hurt. Not seriously. It looks like his knee's going to be okay. He's got an MCL. But that was his biggest injury of the day.
Yep. So, you know, I just want to come through and say what's up to you, man. Wish you a happy new year.
Well,
Appreciate
thanks,
what
Raymond.
you're doing for the platform because you stay down even when everybody give up, man. So
I know, you know, because I keep
shout out
hoping
to
they're
you.
going to come back. I'm going to be my last day on earth. I just knew he was going to win it. You know, so we'll get it. We'll be
Yep.
fine.
So next year, it look like we got a good shot at it next year, man.
Oh, yeah, they gave us-
I don't see nobody beating us next year, Ronbo.
No, you know, at 33 days difference in rest than everybody else, that's going to be eliminated. Automatic. You know what? It doesn't even matter. They can give us the same East Coast, wet, no red. I mean, that was brutal.
You see the teams on the schedule, man. We got people like the Panthers that we supposed to play.
Raymond, the Panthers, I don't know if that's going to be a cakewalk. You know, every year there's a couple
The Bears,
of teams.
Man.
They're going to have a different coach.
The Niners don't make the playoffs next year. I swear I'm boycotting the whole team.
No, I know. I don't get it. There's no way they're not going to go 2 years. Not with Shanahan and Lynch. They'll be fine.
Well, they better. And Moody got to go. He got to get up out of here.
Moody could have left 3 weeks ago. It'd have been the same thing. And bring some of them people back that you had in here when he was hurt. Jesus Christ.
Yep, Moody got to go. And another guy that we probably won't see no more, Ronnie Bell, he probably out of here.
I thought Ronnie Bell was off the team. Somebody mentioned him today. I thought he got waived, and everybody waved back. Ronnie B, boy, why don't you come back in here no more? If I seen Ronnie Bell coming in, I say, "What you doing here, man?" Yeah, I'm Ronnie Bell. I know. What you doing here? You know, you got to go back and get your car.
You better pick that box up. That box right by the door, that's yours. Take that box and roll out. We clean the lock out for you.
No. Ain't nobody getting cut for you. Raymond, you got time. I'll be back tomorrow.
You think you could be ready for the next season? You think you'll be ready for the start, or you think we get him back in the middle of the season? How you think that's going to work?
Who you talking about?
Brandon Ayuk.
Yeah, Brandon's getting healed up very well. I figure mid-season.
All right.
I'm hoping.
Well, all right, Ronbo, go ahead, man. Appreciate your show and your platform, man.
Thanks,
Salute to you for sticking through.
Thanks, Raymond. Always
All
appreciate
right,
you, man. All right, Ray. Guys, racism. Come on, I better not see that. I'd better not see that. Okay. Hey, Eric.
Oh, how we doing? How we doing, everybody?
Proud of you today, Eric. You gave me the platform I need for that clown Rudy, who last year was celebrating his ass off after they won a game where all the starters sat down. He's going up and down. Oh, man, the 49ers are done, man. We're the blah, 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 blah. What are you talking about? The starters were resting. So, you know what, though? I can't bring myself to stoop to his stupid level. I might not. Because it makes no sense.
You know, at the end of the day, I mean, you just let him be him. Don't think to that level, bud.
I gotta get a dig at him here and there, though. I won't go to the length I usually do. Because Rudy, he had a running mate the other day, too. My God, you Rams fans, get over the 49ers, okay? We're just an all-around better organization. There's nothing you can say or do that's going to make you our equal. Stop it.
Yeah.
Crawl away, back into your little hole, and be what you are. Mediocre at best.
Man.
God.
Yes, sir.
Oh.
Yes, sir. And guess what? He got to play today.
Jimmy G. Oh, your boy. Hey, I saw that.
Yeah.
Somebody said Cody Schrader's looking good out there.
He played a little bit. He played about 2 snaps from what I saw, and he had a nice one in there, had a nice catch. So yeah.
Right.
I mean, I was pretty happy about it.
Oh, he only had a couple. He only had a couple snaps though.
Yeah, only a couple. But I kind of was hoping for more, of course. But at the end of the day, at least he got his time into the game.
Yeah. Well.
And now we wait and see who's. I mean, this is the worst possible result for the Rams because now they know it's going to either come from Detroit or it's going to be Minnesota.
They don't want to see neither one. Neither one is bad news. They don't have a secondary that can cover the Vikings wide receivers, and they don't have a defense that's going to stop the running game of the Lions. I mean, I can't wait. The Rams are overmatched, period.
Quick. It's going to be quick.
Yeah. So, because they had no business being in there anyway. So they're the weak link in the whole thing. So it'll be fun to watch them.
And as for your game, I don't even know what to even tell you at this point, bud.
Oh, there's nothing to say. Eric, we got beat from a little bit after the national anthem. We were done.
Oh, what? Well, that's good news.
Oh,
At least
God.
you guys waiting for that.
Well, we had, okay, to be fair, we had a little bit of offensive. We did pretty good for the first few minutes. It just gradually turned to nothingness. So, there goes Detroit in the end zone. It was not nice. Eric, we ran out of time. Let me see you tomorrow, and let's talk about what's going on in the days ahead.
What is the off season like?
What? Say again. What?
Do you have what kind of shows do you have in the off season?
Wait, what do you say? What do we have going in the off season? Oh, we just keep an eye on everything that's going on in football. Because, one thing about the 49ers, we always have drama every offseason. No, everybody else can have normal, quiet off seasons. We always have super drama. No matter what's going on, it involves other teams and everything else. The drama is Santa Clara Central is always a place for it's just ridiculous. Anyway, Eric, we got to go. I'll see you tomorrow, though. All right?
Be here.
Vader! Knuckles got into the end zone, boy. Oh, that's Sonic.
Yeah, Detroit just got in the end zone. Nice.
See, man, nobody can stop that running game. So I'm saying it doesn't matter which team the Rams get. They're going to get drawn and quartered.
Oh, exactly. Did you see all the fun I was having today in the chat with, who's that dude? Rams are dangerous. I think that's Rudy's brother, right?
Or Rudy.
Or is that him? Or it's him. Yeah, man, my goodness.
He denied it, though.
I was making as much sense as he was.
That's what you do.
Needs to be fired.
That's how you counter that.
I go, oh my goodness, Jimmy G's playing better than Matthew Stafford. They should start Jimmy G at quarterback during the
That
playoffs.
was you. I saw your comments. That's how you do. Fight fire with fire.
And these people are taking me seriously. What's wrong with you? I actually know what to do.
You do fight stupid with stupid. Guy, and 49 fans, if you noticed that Vader was doing that, now you know.
I was just screwing around, man. Come on, man. Again, I'm here to watch the Rams lose. I like when they cry and they complain. Their stadium doesn't work. They have no AC. They're giving out tickets. They're going to try to capitalize on them getting to the playoffs. I guess Verizon's coming in and doing some Super Bowl party at SoFi. Because, dude, they're having some major
Vader, you know why they're giving away tickets, so they're hoping more Rams fans will attend.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
That's it.
Yes, sir. Because it looks like the Chargers are going to be SoFi's home stadium.
Hey,
They're
they're the
taking
better
over.
team, the better
Yes,
organization,
sir. Yeah,
especially
better.
now.
Exactly. But back to my Niners here. Well, yeah, they put up a 40 burger, 50 actually, almost.
50, actually, yeah.
Ended our season, and it is what it is. I mean, what are we gonna do? What, you want me to fire everybody, Ronbo? What do you want me to do? Everybody's hurt. Everybody's getting shot. Everybody's getting sick. We got people dying. There's this thing. It just wasn't our year.
Jed's at the country club.
Happening.
He's not paying no attention.
Yeah. I mean, he's not paying. Yeah, he's not paying any attention. But again, I agree with you on the day. I feel we're gonna draft the number one defensive lineman somewhere down here.
Oh yeah.
I do like that Michigan kid. The other gentleman brought up earlier in the call. He looked pretty solid. But again, until the core guys that we have now are physically and mentally ready to play, Rumble, I don't know what to tell you. Bringing in a freaking coach, changing player, nothing's gonna resolve the issues that we have now. I mean, we got Debo. He's going through a little bit of depression that people don't know about.
I read about that.
Yeah.
I saw that.
Yeah,
I didn't read the article.
He has a bad hang up. We lost to the same team in the Super Bowl twice. What do you think that does to you mentally, you morons?
In embarrassing fashion.
How long? Oh, no, we can't get past the Chiefs. I mean, I can argue till I'm blue in my face, but Rumbo's right. We just can't get past the Chiefs. I don't know what it is. Maybe if we would have kept our fucking core coaches like they did since the beginning of time, maybe we would be just like the Chiefs. But again, I can't put this on the Chiefs because as you see from play to play, you've got defenders running away from their quarterback, Patrick. Man, they don't even want to hit him, Rumble. So I don't know. And then that bullshit. Did you see the Green Bay game? Did you see how?
No, I didn't watch that yet.
That was horrible. Oh, dude. Chicago
they laid down on purpose, though.
Chicago won with 20 seconds left, and Green Bay had the ball, sir. All they had to do was take a knee. Rumble. All they had to do was take a knee. Green Bay would have won.
I didn't know about that.
You got to see half these freaking games. Even the Washington game. My Lord. I said, you know what? I'm done. You know what? I got to concentrate on my Niners. Hopefully they can get mentally good.
We also got our ass handed to us, so you don't know what place to go today. But we got to go.
Yes,
hey, man, let me come back tomorrow. I'll be looking for you.
Oh, yeah, we'll come back tomorrow. We'll talk about the draft, and we'll go over to see what our future looks like here. But again, hey, shout out to Niner Empire out there. Again, it's not the season we're looking at, but it is what it is. And hopefully we can come back healthier, better, and we can start playing some Niner football right now.
Yeah, that's what you got to do.
Good. And also, come on, guys, real quick, Ronbo, keep this chat room clean, man.
Okay,
come on, guys.
Okay. Hey, get rid of Southwall. He's out. Southwall. Get him out.
Come on, guys. Are you kidding
Southwall,
me, dude?
go straight to hell, bitch. Get him out of here.
Yeah, exactly.
Get him
hey,
out
brother.
of here.
But anyways, I'm beyond my time,
you,
brother. And I don't want production to knock me out. But anyways, shout out to Show, TNT, and the rest of the Niner Empire out there. Let me go. Radio Ronbo Sports. And hit that like. Subscribe, people. Subscribe. Hit that like. We got a rough off season coming. You have a good one, Ronbo.
Thanks, fam. Have a great night, man. Love you, man. I'll be back tomorrow. I hope you're here. All right. Jalen. Jalen. Oh, man. Emilio's right about Sam Darnold's messing up. I mean, he's out throwing. He's got the best receivers in the game. Looking that bad. Jalen, go ahead, because I know you got plenty of things to say. I'm going to sit back and listen.
No, I ain't got more. No. And no, it's year 9, Ronbo. I ain't got shit to say no more at this point.
That says it all right there, that sentence.
At this point, I mean, damn it, Chad, I've been coming in here about 2 years now. Y'all know me. I say the same stuff. I mean, Ronbo, it's year 9. There ain't too much to say no more at this point. I mean, y'all can say what y'all want him to draft in the draft. Mm-hmm. He's not going to do
he won't. I know.
He's not. So, I mean, we know y'all can keep coming here. Oh, Ronbo, we're going to get the best deep. No, we won't.
Wait a minute. Wait. Jalen,
let me tell you what Kyle's going to do. Kyle's going to draft a running back.
Jalen, listen. There's some good news.
But when
Tyreek Hill.
You ain't going to be laughing when he drafts the running back in the first round. You ain't going to be laughing then.
Jalen, Tyreek Hill. Arnold Spears says Tyreek Hill has made a point of telling everybody he wants out of Miami. Now, you know John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan. They might go for it.
But we need a line. We need an offensive line.
Yeah, but you know, weapons like Tyreek Hill, you have to take those. But yeah, you're right. I definitely agree. We got to get a line.
Rombo, if Tyreek Hill is not going to be able to get the ball down the field to him if we don't have enough time to throw the ball.
Well, now that's true.
Brock Purdy does not have an offensive line. On top of that, Trent Williams is getting older. And Aaron Banks is up.
Boy, he really looked older this past season. My God, Trent. I hope he does something about his size. Trent was too heavy, Jalen. I mean, he was way too fat. See, that's why you got to pay guys like that, because they'll just sit around and eat.
Yeah, and we got to pay Aaron Banks because he's up for a contract now.
Now, wait a minute. I don't know. We ain't got to pay Aaron Banks because you know what? They got a couple of guys that played left guard that look pretty good this year.
Ronbo, what do you mean? Why would you not want to pay Aaron Banks? Are you insane?
Well, I mean, the man's feet. I mean, he was. Good. Did you? Okay, well, they might keep him. I don't know. He made me kind of upset a few times. And I said, Aaron Banks, what are you doing? And you're, God, because I think he has.
Rombo, I ain't gonna lie, Rombo. We Jesus Christ. It's the same. It's the same old story, Rombo. New Year, same shit with the 49ers. Same stuff with Pastor, man.
Yeah.
I mean, hey. Let me get a Niners shout out, Rombo. It ain't even no point in me trying to even go deep into no dialogue.
Yeah.
This was one of the most disappointing seasons ever, Rombo. Truly, just disappointing. Because we were in a lot of these games and we just could not finish them. This was just disappointing.
I mean, it was terrible. And at some point, I think the team quit playing. They was going out there, going through the motions, but they knew they weren't going to beat nobody. Because today they really showed they couldn't beat nobody.
How the hell can we not beat the Rams, Cardinals, and Seahawks?
Well,
damn it, y'all ain't got enough confidence to beat them.
Now wait a minute. The Cardinals are dangerous. The rest of the people you mentioned, I'm not sure.
Bravo, let me get a Niners shout out. Bravo. Cardinals ain't won the division in almost 10 years, Bravo. Are you serious?
It's going to get better, Jalen. I'm going to see you tomorrow, okay? See, one thing Jalen does is he defines a mood that exists amongst all of us. It's frustrating to watch what happened for the second time. And the Chiefs, I don't want to see them again. And they're going to win again this year. Yo, Ellis! Oh, did he get hit? Ooh, get up slow, bro. Ellis.
Ronbo, can you come right back to me?
All right. Betola. Damn, that was Sonic that got blasted. Van Ginkel. Bam! I know
that was a spear. That was a spear.
Woo! God. Felt that?
Yeah.
Oh. It looks even more vicious and slow. Bethel, what's on your mind? What are you thinking, fam?
If you look at by almost the end of the day, we almost had the same injuries as the Browns, as 22 injured players, I think, because we had two.
Did we finally end up with 22?
What? I think because I don't know, some of the players went out, so I don't know if maybe we did.
You might be right. I haven't been. I stopped counting because it was depressing.
Yeah, and then another thing is that if you've seen George Kittle when he stopped playing, our offense couldn't do shit.
Well, yeah, I mean, he was the only star left out there. George was the last guy to come out of the game.
Yeah,
wasn't he?
Yeah, he was. So, that just tells you sometimes you need some of those stars to be, because if you see it, when George Kittle was there and, Josh Dobbs, look how he looked. Yeah, look how he looked and everything.
Yeah, I can't wait till he gets
You know,
back. I'm just
and
glad he
Coach
went
Hill
off
went
the
out
field
of the
healthy.
game. Yeah. Yeah, so, you know, they started probably taking players out, and that's when both sides started looking like trash.
Yeah, you know.
You know?
Well, there was a stretch there where both teams looked like poo-poo.
Yeah.
You know, in
Yeah,
Hawaii,
so-
poo-poo is like an hors d'oeuvre. Anybody from Hawaii? Tony, can you confirm that? Poo-poo. I was watching something the other day. I saw that. Poo-poo is also translates to an hors d'oeuvre. Right? Poo-poo. So if I go to a restaurant in Hawaii, can I have a list of your list on your poo-poo? I got Hawaii just to do that. But I'm sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, but there, you know, as long as, you know, some other players, you know, didn't get injured, didn't, you know, go bad, but,
yeah,
you know, it's.
Grindle got her, but not serious. He'll be okay.
Yeah. Yeah, so it was just, and then basically they were trying out some of the, you know, backup people, so see how they do. And
yeah.
Yeah, so you could tell who deserves to be there next year and who doesn't. So,
yeah,
you know, some of our rookies look really good.
Yeah, I know, right? But
Yeah.
Mustafa got hurt again. I worry about him. He has a problem. But you know what? He'll train off season. Last year he didn't get a chance to train like he should. He'll be stronger next year because he was training for the draft last year, but he'll be ready next year.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Niners should be more better.
Green's going to be a bad boy.
Yes, he is.
We need another player. So, you know what? The secondary is ready. I got Mustafa. I got Renardo. Demo's going to be back. I need one more guy, though, to play inside. Can he play inside? Demo can play anywhere. So either one we get.
Yeah.
And we need another guy, too, a veteran. Well, the secondary's going to be hot.
Yeah, no, and then plus, you know, this, you know, gives, you know, Kyle, you know, whoever coaches, you know, stays in and whoever is there, that gives them more time to, you know, evaluate the draft, you know, everything, and, you know, gives them more of a little break.
True.
On getting ready for the draft.
And rest. Yes,
Yeah.
the players, too. Hey, let's go tomorrow,
Yeah.
Bethel. We'll talk a lot of this. This is going to be fun stuff in the next few months. All right?
Yeah. Yeah, even Rams fans, you know, if you know, whoever, you know, they get, you know, they're gonna lose. Hey, they lost against the Seahawks. You know, so they can't say nothing either.
Oh no.
All right.
No,
Hit the like and let's go now.
All right, Bethel. Night, fam.
Good night. Oh, and happy birthday. I forgot to say that.
All right.
Yeah.
All right, Bethel. And 49 Brian says, we got 4 Pro Bowlers. Lambs, your nation has 1. Frauds of the West. Stephen. Oh, 15 yards, baby. Stephen.
Ronbo, before I start, can I say something really quick?
Yeah, you might as well. But I mean, it was a terrible game. Go ahead.
Okay. Okay, Chad. If you have your mics up, lower them real quick.
Yeah.
Okay. 47 points. 47 points, Ronbo. Oh my God. Sorenson, you're gone. You're gone, Sorenson. Steve Wilkes is laughing at you right now. Isn't that right, Ronbo?
Hey,
Come on.
You know, where is Steve Wilkes? Is Steve Wilkes working at all this year? Kyle may have ruined his entire career. But no, you know, okay, you got to realize, though, there was nobody out there that anybody knows on defense except for Fred Warner, and he's got a broke foot. So, you know, I think that the 49ers aren't going to fire anybody behind this game. We'll find out more as the weeks go by. It's not, what do we call it? Usually it's called Black Friday. No, what do we call Monday? Okay, Monday, all kind of people are going to be getting fired. Yeah.
You had Armstead and Buckner, and now you have Jordan Elliott and Collins, who don't do shit to help this D line. Please, Rumble, am I right or not? Come
Oh,
on.
but no, you're right. We look terrible on many of occasions, and you overpaid for Hargrave, who's not getting anything done ever.
Oh,
There goes Jefferson, ain't it? Man, you can hold him down for a minute, but you can't hold him down. No, that's just Addison is worse. Yeah, you're not. That defense, Nick Bosa likes all those guys. He wants them all back.
what?
Yeah, Nick said it. So we'll see.
Overall, though, the season, it was a disappointment.
Disappointment? That's an understatement. Phew, we were terrible.
Yeah.
And you know who encapsulates the misery of our season? Jake Moody.
Oh,
Jake.
you mean Jake Booty Cheeks?
Jake Booty. Every time Jake came out there, he had that look on his face. Man, I don't know if I can do this. Listen, never mind. Okay. Snap. Hold. Boom! It's wide left. Oh, Jake. And that wasn't even 45 or 50 yards. You just can't do it anymore, Jake. You got to fire you, Jake. I want another kicker so bad. Oh, man.
Rumble, now that the season's over, you're going to be live for the playoffs, right?
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. Especially next week. We'll pick and choose the games. We can make a choice. But we'll definitely have a watch party for the Rams next week. Somebody said they're going to be on Monday night, which makes it awesome. Hey, you've heard, right? Somebody said they're giving away free tickets to watch the Rams game. Why? You and I both know, because Rams fans, I mean, the ones that exist, they don't feel like paying money for the Rams, and I don't blame them. So the Rams, the front office says, just give the tickets away free. We don't want the Lions or the Vikings fans filling up the stadium, and we don't have any of our people out there.
Rumble, I really hope the Ravens or the Bills beat the Chiefs soon in the playoffs, because I want them gone.
But you know what? Neither one of those teams can beat the Chiefs.
Oh,
I'm so
my
tired
God.
of the Chiefs. You know what? This is what they do, Stephen. This is what they do. We just have to admit it. They are a dynasty. They are the dynasty. Nobody's going to beat the Chiefs. They're going to go to the Super Bowl. I mean, Lamar Jackson, he like the 49ers, he has a phobia against the Chiefs. The only team that doesn't have a phobia against the Chiefs is the Bengals. Joe Burrow has no respect whatsoever for the Chiefs. Now, if they go, they might. Are they out of it though?
Yeah, they're eliminated.
Oh, well, that's it. Cakewalk for the Chiefs again. Damn it! At least we don't have to deal with them. That's all I want. They'll get tired. They're not going to be back next year. They're not.
I mean, Rumble, the bright spot next season is that I saw that our schedule is not that different.
We don't have anybody tough to play.
Does that make you excited or not really?
Only thing I worry about is I don't want the 49ers to be too soft with no competition all year. We'll see.
Yeah.
I like the idea that it's not as brutal as this year's schedule with all that East Coast travel and all that stuff we did all the time. Come back home, rest, go to the East Coast again. I say, are you serious? My God. The 49ers are already tired from all these lengthy seasons, and then you're going to put them through this? Anyway. All right. Hey, Stephen, let me see you tomorrow.
You're going to be live tomorrow?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Before I go, Rumble, woulda came back for you. I'll see you tomorrow.
Right,
Good night.
You crazy man. All right, let's go to New Jersey, 609.
Ronbo.
609. Hey, who is this?
Ronbo Burrow.
Burrow. Hey, Burrow. I've not talked to you.
Ronbo, what's up?
I remember you from, it's been years. Hey, Burrow.
Ronbo, God bless your family, man. The 49ers suck, man.
Yeah, I know.
We got the. Listen to me. The coach we got, if it's second and one, he don't run the ball, man. He don't run the ball. I think it's too much friendship, man. And you know what? Kansas City is not that good neither. Do you see how they hold, man? They holds, man. And there's something about our team that people don't like, man. We got some calls this year holding and stuff, man. It's just messed up, man. And I got to give you credit, man. You're a very good analyst, man. I appreciate you in a lot. Not for the sports. I appreciate you as a better man.
Hey, bro, man. I always appreciate you, bro. I don't hear from you enough, man. I always love your takes. We got a little confused there. I stood up.
Hey,
but listen,
man, I'm a diehard fan. Grant Cohn, people might get mad at that man. Shanahan, he's a problem of this team too, man. I'm serious. He is a big problem. When things is going good, he don't stick with it. Then he gets past happy.
And gets over. Yeah, I don't know. He did look lost this year. And there were times when there was things he did that you couldn't. There was no explanation. So I don't know what's going on with that. Bro, I tell you what though, I really wish we could keep some coaches. Don't everybody leave every year. That's really killing us.
No, you're right, because if you get somebody else in there, you got to learn from them. But
again,
I will
over
say
and
one
over
thing.
and over. Yes.
Yeah, that's not going to work. And this defensive coordinator that we got this year, they might as well kept the man that they had. They might as well.
And did you hear what they said about him? He even explained, well, there were times that people, we made mistakes, and they were talking about how people didn't, there were no communication out there. I'm trying to understand, you've been there for more than just this year. How is this? There's a lot of things that have to be figured out. I don't know what they're going to do. Hopefully it gets better, though.
Hey, I know that I'm going to call you again tomorrow. Hey, the main thing about our conversation, man, I love you, man. And I don't
Thanks,
even
bro.
know you. God bless your family. It's all about Jesus Christ, man.
Hey, amen to that. Appreciate that, bro.
Hope this be the prosper year in your life. I hope to see you one day before I close my eyes, man.
Hey,
hope we
bro.
go to a game together.
That's a wonderful thing to say, and I hope the same. Bro, listen, don't be a stranger. I'll be back tomorrow. I'll be looking for you, too, okay?
I always tell my cousin I talk to you, man. God bless you, bro. I'll talk to you, man.
Thanks, fam. Night, bro.
All right. Thank you, man. God bless you.
That's a man with a lot of goodness in his soul. You know what I mean? It vibrates. It radiates from him. Hey, Emilio. Hey. Emilio, you know what? You know how you talked bad about Sam Darnold? I'm with you tonight, boy. He looks like, and Jared Goff look like booty cheeks too. Both of them look like pop.
But, you know, it's you never listen to me, so I'm used to this by now. So this ain't nothing new. I've been telling you for 10 years I'm right damn near 90% of the time, but hey, you know, and I do make mistakes. I ain't gonna say that because
You said 90%, so they gave you 10%. Okay.
Yeah, I give you a little 10%. You know, sometimes I'm wrong, so that's why I give you a little 10.
Yeah, I'm getting a little worn out by both Jared Goff and Sam Darnold tonight.
No, I didn't touch it. You know what? The Rams might actually slip by because if they play the Vikings, I'm sorry to say, Darnold is not gonna be able to do it. And he's looked good all season.
I've seen a couple of games from Darnold like this year, and even against us, he'll suddenly pull a rabbit out of his head. When you got Justin Jefferson on your team and Addison, anything can happen anytime. He can strike you.
You know what? You know, I think the Rams planned this because it looked like they didn't want to see the Commanders. They really didn't. They really try to win that game. I said, oh, really? I said, we'll get to play the Lions or the Vikings. Hopefully we play the Vikings. I said, I started watching. I'm like, really? They're not even trying. I said, they were just throwing. I said, really?
They are the weak link in the playoffs. They're not. They're not going to beat anybody.
Well, at least in the NFC. So.
Because, everybody else has got records that look reflective of a hardcore season and did a good job. The Rams slid by. The slide-by teams don't make it.
No, our division was just hot and garbage this year.
It's right, and they slid by in our division.
How you all the way. it's all the way around. All 4 teams were just horrible. I'm like, oh gosh, we're literally one of the worst divisions in the NFL. I said, gosh. I said, besides, you look at Tampa Bay and them, I'm like, gosh, we were just nearly down there at the bottom all the time. Between all 4 teams, I'm like, gosh, all 4 teams started off bad. I was like, oh gosh.
Yeah, we're the worst
and all
division.
of a sudden, one of them wants to start winning.
South, they were better than us.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. We're literally the worst division in the NFL. One of the worst, well, at least on the NFC side, we're the worst division in the NFL. Because, I mean, you got to still think there's a coast in Tennessee, the South, the AFC South. Now, that was just bad all the way around, too.
Mm-hmm. There's Monday, man, firings like crazy. Making all kind of people out of jobs tomorrow.
Oh, God. Oh, yeah. No, they already started firing a couple of coaches. I was like, God, they didn't even take that long.
Look at this. Yeah. Look at Jared Goff. Yeah, good job, Jared. So, I mean, we got a lot of things to work on. We only got 30 seconds. Get your last
number one thing
in.
we got to do tomorrow is fire a defensive coordinator. See, this was irritating me in this game. I don't know why the life of me Shanahan is trying to give Jake Moody a chance. Dude, this game doesn't mean a damn thing. Why are you trying to play conservative? Just go for it on every 4th down. This didn't mean nothing. Besides that, even defeat the purpose. Besides them trying to get Juwan, too bad he got kicked out the game, ejected. Your thing was just trying to get this man his yards. It didn't matter what that. We could have been in 4th and 20. Throw the ball. We could have been 4th and 30. Just throw that damn ball. Who cares?
But Kyle should have pulled him though. After that dude first started that fight on purpose, he should have pulled him. They went right back to Juwan again, and that had nothing to do with the play. They did that on purpose.
True. That's true, but he still, like they said, he was trying to get him his yards. But dude, you should have been trying. It didn't matter. You could have just force fed him the whole game. As long as he got a 78 yards, he would have been done and done. Then you could have sat him down, but. They were doing. I get they were trying to do feature other people like Parcells the whole game, but you could have just force fed him at least a whole quarter. Force fed Juwan. Didn't matter. And then so you know what, dude, sit down. You got the thing, sit down. Now let's actually play. But it just like I said, Shanahan needs to stop doing that.
We go jump on all this stuff. Let's go. We got to do it tomorrow though, because we you know how we do after the game. But keep all that energy. I want to hear it tomorrow. All right, Phil.
Yeah. All right, Ronbo. You have a good night.
You too.
And hey. I can't wait to laugh at you, Rams, on Monday next week. It's gonna be lovely as hell if you guys don't. You guys are gonna be one of the laughest sides because you guys like coming in here like it's a thing to do. But you guys ain't got no Ronbo sports, but hey, all right, you have a good night, Ronbo, and everybody that's out there.
All right, fam. Yeah, the Vikings are nervous as hell. And Sam is just making. I was worried about Sam and his experience in the playoffs. He is not cool at all. He's just throwing a lot of errant passes. If you can throw a pass so bad that Justin Jefferson can't get it, are you having a problem? His nerves are shot. He's never been here. I hadn't thought about that. I was listening to some talk shows and they said, well, first of all, Sam Darnold hasn't got any playoff experience. He could come unglued, and he is. He looks awful. Another bad pass. Sam! He
overthrew in the corner.
Wide open. Tom, come on in. Whoa. Tommy Huxley. Tommy's watching too. Everybody's watching this. Wide open. Oh my God. Tommy must have money on this game. He's mad. He's yelling and screaming obscenities. Anthony.
What to do, Ronbo?
Anthony, I'm sitting there laughing because, like, if Minnesota ever wanted Kirk Cousins back, it's right now.
Sam Darnold looking like butt cheek.
I mean, Kirk would have nailed that touchdown with an ease that would have made people crazy. Anthony, your feeling about this team tonight, this game? We just got through getting beat to death. What are you thinking?
Ronbo, first of all, I didn't even care about that game, Ronbo.
Oh, I didn't.
All I want to see, I want to see how rookies is going to do. I want to see how Pearson was going to finish the season.
Yeah, Bernardo Green put on a show. Mustafa got hurt.
Yeah,
I'm worried
Ronaldo
about him getting
Green.
hurt.
Who?
Who'd you mention?
I said I want to see how
Pearson.
feels.
Yeah, he's ready to go. He'll be really ready to go next year.
Yeah,
he looks good.
He gonna be tough, Rambo. Cause he get a whole off season working with Brock.
Yeah, and get in preseason, he'll get the work he needs in. Yeah, I look for Ricky to look
That's
good
right.
next year.
Doing preseason, OTA, all that. He missed all that last year, Rambo.
Right. So, and having to rehab from getting shot, I mean, that'll slow you down too.
Yeah.
And he still looked like he did after going through the preseason he had. Ricky Pearson might be a bad dude.
He gonna be tough, Rambo.
That was
as far as Nick Sorenson, Kyle was so eager to fire Wilkes. Man, Sorensen don't have a clue.
Yeah.
So what's going on out there on the field?
Yeah. And they talked about that. I read an article about the misreads and miscommunications. They had a lot of that. So, yeah, they got some things to work on.
And this all on Wilkes. Wilkes. It's his job to coach these boys up.
Well, number one,
he's not
everybody
doing
needs
a
to know
good
the
job.
plan. I can't imagine. We're 18 weeks in the season and they're still having communication problems. What is that about?
Still having problems.
That's kind of worrisome. Oh. Well, that better be something nipping the bug right off from the beginning of the season. I'm listening.
Rambo, I'm going to tell you something right now. And you might laugh, but I see it coming right now. This draft right here, Rambo, they loaded with some running backs. And you know you work out. I knew you were going to start laughing. Rambo, you work out.
Because Jalen just got through talking about that. Hey, what do we need? You know Kyle go do? He gonna go get him a running back.
You better believe he gonna do it, Rambo. He gonna do it. Rambo,
Kyle don't do it. No, not in the first round. There's no. If it was
Rambo,
CMC, it'd be one thing, but it's not.
Rambo,
I'm listening.
when you get a chance, don't look at that running back from Boise State.
That's not the first time I heard his name mentioned. What is his name? I remember Boise State.
I forget his name. He's from Boise State. He's a monster, Rambo.
Not the first person to mention that. So yeah, but if he's that good,
Boise State.
How long in the draft do you think he's gonna last?
Rambo,
we can't pick him up in the first round.
He catches the ball. He catches the ball out of the backfield, and he reminds me of Saquon Barkley when he run the ball, Rambo.
Damn. See, there's not a lot of those. Saquon Barkley's a generational player.
No.
So if you're talking
now you got the other running back called, his name is Cal the Kivo.
Somebody mentioned that name earlier.
Yeah, he tough.
Anthony,
and Kyle already been talking to him. He been talking to CMC.
You know that already? Really?
CMC won't Kyle to get it.
We got to pump the brake, though. Listen, we got to go. Bring that back tomorrow because I want to hear more about that. I really do. I think we all do. I didn't know about this. All right?
I'll tell you, bro.
All right, fam. Have a good night.
Yeah. Okay.
Hey, Robert.
Ronbo.
Yeah.
Oh.
Robert, here we sit. Tried to, and only, it's over. The 2024, 25 season, 24 season anyway, finally done. Now let's get down to work.
There's going to be some changes coming, Ronbo.
Oh, God, yes.
Some changes. You know what? Look, and I get it. It's the last game of the season. But you know what? You still got to go out there and perform.
Yeah.
When I was watching it, the game was still kind of close. But then I don't know.
You must have left in the first half.
Yeah. And then after that, I was in and out of it. But
turned to poo-poo.
Yeah.
They beat us.
Kyler
I
Murray.
mean, they beat us so bad you could hear that belt whipping through the air, boy. Oh my God! My God, they just beat us. Oh my Lord!
But you know what? This is what. But I don't know if it's just Cardinals and just a stroke of luck. But Kyler Murray in the first game, he was running all over the place, and I don't know if it was just he can dissect the defense, but the defensive pressure and all this other stuff, it just needs to really step up, man.
Hey, but Robert, you mentioned that. I just realized something. They had Kyler's ass on a horse a whole first half, though. He wasn't getting nothing done. And the starters sat down in the second half. Yeah, they had Kyler's little butt chasing him. They had his number for a while. They got a fast running back, though, that I didn't even know about. It wasn't even about.
Oh, that I can't even think of his name right now. Yeah,
W,
when he ran.
Yeah, my God, he's fast. And James Conner didn't even get to work on us today like he usually does. But that other kid, he ate us up.
Yeah, and then that crazy little Titan, what's his name? The tight end
Michael Carter.
Oh, Michael Carter. Yeah, Michael Carter ate us up. Yeah, who are you mentioning?
Yeah, that the tight end that Fred Warner.
Oh yeah. It starts with T. Yeah, he had fun with us
Trey
today.
McBride.
Trey McBride. Ellis on them names. I love it. Trey McBride. Yeah, Trey had a good day. Yeah. And we could have drafted him, Robert. We could have drafted Trey McBride.
Yeah.
Trey McBride is a Ram all day. He looks like a Ram. I mean a Ram, a 49er all day. He reminds me of George Kittle. I don't know. Kyle, what were you guys thinking about? I don't get it. We pass by tight ends all the time.
And then it's just funny to me because, who's to say? Because I said earlier, Josh Dobbs needed to get some playing time, and he came out looking good.
Yeah,
he was darting. He was looking good.
Yeah, he was.
Now again, he's only good for probably 3-4 games, but you never know. Those 3-4 games could have been 3-4 wins, and the season could have been a little bit different. You never know.
Yeah. As a backup, and as a backup, if he's out there with the starters, you do know he would be fine.
Mm-hmm. So I mean, this season, it was, but again, plagued by injuries, mishaps here and there. I think, well, obviously next season is gonna be far, far different. So, but it was just this season was. This season was just rough.
We did this.
It was just a rough season.
I remember last time we went to Super Bowl, same thing, exact same thing, just as terrible, just as bad, just as many injuries. I mean, it was just it's just crazy bad. This year, same scenario, as if they rehearsed it. God. All right, we're gonna start dropping like flies in about a week or two. We're gonna look bad. We're gonna have people hold out for their money. And we're going to finish the season with maybe, if we're lucky, we win 5 games.
Oh. I mean, but at least you know what? At least you put up points. Unlike those Chiefs over there that just they lost so they wouldn't have to get Cincinnati in the playoffs.
Oh!
Yeah, they scared of Cincinnati.
Oh!
Yeah.
Yes. They didn't even attempt to stop him.
They didn't stop him because if they would have beat Denver, Cincinnati would have been in the playoffs, and they didn't want that.
I didn't think about that.
Because
when's the last time the Chiefs got shut all the way out? You have to go
exactly.
Google that.
Exactly. So they want to say that it was because they were resting starters. They didn't want to beat Denver. So Cincinnati, because Cincinnati won and Miami lost, and they needed those two. Cincinnati needed to win, Miami needed to lose, and Denver needed to lose, and they let Denver win so Cincinnati wouldn't get in.
Is that what strategy? You got to do what you got to do. Fam, we got to go, though. We always keep starting to the game, but Robert, get back here tomorrow. Damn.
All
right, fam.
All right.
Good night.
Shout out to Vincent, Papa Cutter. Yeah, man.
Damn, see, things are being brought up like, Jesus, Chiefs, you low down stinking, you did that on purpose. Brilliant move, but I hate you. Oh, Ellis, don't score 8.1.
Ronbo.
Yes.
Yeah.
There's some stinky things going on today. They made sure to get our 1,000. They got JJ out of the game on purpose. There's no coincidence they went after him like that back-to-back plays. And then I'm hearing about this. What? That is what happened. Okay.
Well, and you could hear you could hear the guy who the announcers were talking to asking him, and he said that shouldn't have been a flag on Juwan. It was clearly the other guy. Juwan was playing, doing his job. The guys got mad and got emotional. They started trying to wrestle with him and rough him up, and he was just defending himself. He's not gonna sit there and just let him just maul him and shit. You know what I'm saying? So that was just bullshit. The refs had their way with us today. We still didn't play up to the standard. You know what I mean? But the refs were on some bullshit today. I was kind of shocked. Like neither of the teams are going anywhere, so I don't see what's the point of you guys even doing this. But
I know, right?
They made it clear that they was trying to give us the bullshit calls as much as they possibly could. It was happening a whole lot. I was kind of I didn't feel bad for whatever ref got hurt. I wish it could have been. I wish it could have been another one. The other one that was doing the majority of the calls. I mean, his ass could have got knocked out. I hate to say it, but it's just like, damn, man, like y'all really over here on some bullshit. So maybe I might need to go sit down or something.
Well, it's
anyway.
Over. That's fine.
Yeah, it's over.
Well, let's go ahead. Whatever you want to add.
Disappointed. Yeah, disappointed. Josh Dobbs, he's pretty good, man, but he's inconsistent, and I could see why. He's been around. Yeah, why he's been such a journeyman in the league. Granted, the circumstances are different in every team, but he had a game, I think, was the last year with the Vikings, where he threw 3 or however many interceptions or something consecutively. And he had some real just, meltdowns. So I don't know what's going on, but I mean, he granted he may not want to come back because he doesn't want to be a backup, but he's not going to start for any team next year. So he better snap the hell out of it. You're going to be a backup somewhere, or you're not going to be playing in the NFL. Now, the only thing I could see him being maybe a little, being out of shape about is being behind Brandon Allen, because Brandon Allen brings no excitement. He brings no enthusiasm, no, anything to the offense.
Hope. Alice, I think Brandon Allen's done. I think he will. Josh Dobbs will win that job, because the first half before all started sat down, Dobbs was cooking.
Yeah, he was looking good, man. For left, until those. Until the picks started coming in, that's when it started getting bad.
Yeah, no JJ, no George. Yeah, he was on his own, just him and the running back. So I want to see him again.
Yeah, him and Isaac Guerrero.
Left.
I mean, Isaac, all those other guys, and then Isaac Guerrero missing. It just was it wasn't a good look. Defense was looking. Renardo Green looked good. Talanoa made a couple of plays until he was out. But outside of that, Fred made some stops. Maybe D made a couple of stops, but the defense looked abysmal. It was disgusting. I don't see how Sorenson gets another year at defensive coordinator. I hope Kyle's just blowing smoke. I hope he's really not truly serious and wanting to keep Nick Sorenson as a defensive coordinator again.
Well, we're going to find out. Hopefully, he's got to pick somebody within the organization. Those guys don't need to learn a whole new defense. That's the problem. But fam, we gonna jump on this tomorrow, and and see what we got, because there's gonna be some things said between now and tomorrow. We're gonna be able to jump on. I know it. All right.
Yeah. Man, it is what it is, man. We'll figure it out, y'all. We're here again. You know what I mean? And this one does hurt a little more because 2020 we played a lot better in 2020 than we did this year. So just underwhelming. So we can't allow this to happen for a good while.
Please.
But shout out to the faithful, man. Y'all know what it is. Man, hit that like and subscribe. Wipe your feet. Ronbo, you know what I mean? Keep on sweeping. keep on sweeping the roaches out. You know what I'm saying? In the chat. And shout out all the family, man. Y'all know what it is.
All right. So. Appreciate you, fam. See you tomorrow. E. Yes. You know, let's go. Yeah, Tommy.
Yo.
Tommy.
Sorry, you skipped me, man.
No. We called you, but you didn't answer.
Oh, my bad. I was yelling at Juju Darnold here.
See, I said, Tommy must be watching this game and have money on it. I said,
I'm in a Pick'ems league. And I'm in first place, and I'm not doing too well this week because of upset.
Oh.
So.
And I mean, the thing is, Darnold has just completely lost it. His composure, he hasn't been in this situation before, and he doesn't know how to act. But he's doing all kind of bad things. He's had Jefferson open twice, wide open, and he's overthrew him. Wow. But anyway.
I mean, where's Addison? Is he injured?
No, he's thrown and missed Addison too.
Addison's a dog, and they're going to double team Jefferson.
I know, right? Addison made one great catch, but it was a bad throw. Sam
and
just can't
they got
settle
so many
down.
weapons. And there's Addison right there.
No, he's playing.
They've got Hawkinson, who's a dog,
Naylor, Addison,
who
Jefferson,
whooped our ass.
All very capable.
And Hawkinson freaking destroyed us last time we played last year.
It's Sam. He's really screwing up.
Yeah.
He's missing people that are wide open. Anyway.
Oh, my God. This is so maddening, this game today, just watching us getting beat down by this terrible team. They're not good at all.
No, who are you talking about now? You talking about the Cardinals?
Yeah, they're not a good team.
The thing is, that just gives you an idea of how bad we are. We're not.
Yeah,
ready
exactly.
for prime time at all. I mean, that was just a beating. After George Kittle and Jefferson left, we were competing a bit then. But after that,
why the hell?
God.
Why did we take Kittle out? I don't know.
Well, no, they weren't supposed to be in there all day. And I'm glad Kyle thought about that. Don't keep those guys in an old game. Someone's going to get hurt. Garindo did. And it's the last game of the season. It means absolutely nothing. I was so worried.
I just hate these freaking Cardinals, man. They just think they're hot shit with no ring.
I beat them too. But,
I can't stand these poverty-ass clowns. Oh, man. This has been the most maddening season.
Hasn't it,
just
though?
Like wasting time watching these people. I mean, fucking A.
Yeah, and the thing
is...
The thing is, I was looking at something. The thing is, for the beginning of the season to the end, it was already bad news. I didn't know how bad it was going to be, but we just couldn't get it started, and we did get beat. We got beat up.
47 points? Come on! I don't even think Kyler Murray got his incentives. He was supposed to get 50 yards or something.
Was he? Because I understand Gino. Gino got paid his. He met his goal and got paid from the Hawks. Gino.
Oh, Gino.
He got his money from the Hawks.
Wow.
Darnold. I feel sorry for you. I don't know what's going on, but I think Minnesota loses this game. Sam Darnold cannot
I picked
find
him
himself.
too. I'm getting my ass kicked. I mean, how do we run up and down the field on these freaking scrub ass defense Lions, and McConnell, a supposed up and coming genius, can't do anything. He hasn't scored a freaking touchdown yet.
And all that brilliance from Darnold all season long, he's showing none of it right now. Wow, another field goal.
I mean, at least he doesn't have any picks. I mean, I've been a big critic of Jared Goff, because he's terrible without a run game and with an O-line. But he threw one pick, but he's kind of like Jimmy G. Like, he just I throw picks, but I'm just going to move on, like it didn't happen.
Both these quarterbacks look really bad. So I don't know what to say, Tommy. I don't know who's going to win this game. I would have figured that, and the defense of the Lions is playing much better than I expected. So I don't know.
I know what happened. They were like a turnstile,
right? And Darnold is just missing people
we scored
wide
every.
open.
I mean, we would have scored every drive if Purdy didn't play, if he didn't throw stupid picks last week.
Yeah, and maybe it's the intimidation factor. And Darnold's just throwing the ball everywhere but at the receiver. With guys wide open. Missing him 30 miles above the receiver's head or just past him. Sam, what? Whoa.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Do you think Purdy would have won this game? I don't think so because with Sorensen on the field, I don't know what the hell he's doing. This guy is so bad.
He's
like the worst DC I've ever seen.
He would have played the only first
He's
half.
so.
Anyway.
I call Sorensen Wonder Bread because he has no personality, no fire, nothing. He's like, John Chapman, my friend John Chapman, you probably know him.
Yeah, he does video casts. But Tommy,
he calls him Pet Rock. He calls him Pet Rock, but I called him. I call him Wonder Bread, dude. Because look at this dude. He's pure Wonder Bread. He's
you know what we do after the game, Tommy? We gotta go, Tommy. Unless I'll be back though tomorrow.
All right.
Appreciate you.
I'm
Tommy.
sorry for
Good
this
luck with
bad
game.
season. I just want to say I'm sorry that you had to watch these freaking games. But let's just hope we come back next season like the Eagles did.
Yeah. Well, no, we will. We got to go through this. After the Super Bowl, this happens.
Yep.
To a lot of teams, not only us.
Yeah.
All right.
Well,
Night, fam.
great talking to you as always, and have a good one.
You too, Tommy. Night, fam.
All right, later.
Oh, God. Golf's no excuse, though. Hey, Steven.
Man, Ronbo, looks like the Super Bowl is going back to the AFC.
No,
I'm
told
looking
you.
at
There's
Detroit. I'm looking
Yes.
at.
They're not going to go anywhere.
It's not going. They ain't doing shit.
Hey, but you
they
know
ain't
what?
doing shit.
That's why I know it's going to be the Eagles.
Yeah. Well, they're going to make it to the Super Bowl, but it's not going to be the Eagles that wins it, unfortunately.
No.
Looks like the Super Bowl is going to go to the AFC.
And are you reading into the theory that it is possible that the Chiefs play dead on purpose?
Yeah, no, that's 100% true.
They
caught an interception by Bo Nix, Ronbo. They caught an interception off of Bo Nix's hand in the end zone and just pretended like they forgot how to catch, lobbed it up to the next safety that was there, and he just so happened to lob it up out of his own hand. Come on now. They threw that game away like nothing. If it isn't true, Ronbo, if it isn't true that they didn't and they actually tried to win, then there should be no reason why any team in the AFC should lose to them. Point blank.
I'm convinced they're playing. You know what? The Ravens cannot beat the Chiefs. They got the same disease we do, right? The only team that can beat the Chiefs is not in it. The Bills aren't going to beat the Chiefs. They're not.
Nope. And if they do, it's going to be by the stroke of luck, which unfortunately, for some odd reason, the Chiefs in the playoffs have the best luck on the planet. No penalties called. No, they could stab someone in the trench and get away with it.
Mm-hmm.
Shoot the quarterback dead between the eyes, and it would be a penalty on the opposing team. It ain't going to happen, man. But you know what? I will say this. I'm glad it's over.
I'm glad
it's over.
We were going to get any
Don't
better.
cry.
Yeah, it's.
Ronbo, don't cry because it's over. Cry because it happened. That's all I can say.
It was getting worse every week.
And the worst part is that we injured, Isaac Guerrero with his MCL, which, again, why, man, they should have just put Patrick Taylor out there or, call back Kevin Coleman or who was the other guy we picked? The guy from the Jets, the one whose name I hate pronouncing. They could have just used them.
Mostert. Oh, not Jets. I was thinking Miami. Who plays for the Jets that played running back for us?
We just signed him. Like 2 weeks ago. But yeah, why is there a Guerrero out there?
Hey, you know
why?
Kyle didn't even put Amenaconda out there. If this dude's as fast and he's already big and strong, if he's as fast as people say he is, that kid Carter that killed us tonight? I hope it's something like that. But this guy's bigger and fast. Kyle doesn't want anybody to see that kid. Because he's going to keep him on the practice squad for a little while longer.
Man, and not only that too, Ronbo, it's just, Dobbs, man. Man.
But remember, George Kittle left, Juwan Jennings left, and Grindle left. Yeah. So.
Yeah, Grindle and Juwan Jennings, the 2 stars that he could have thrown to, are out. George Kittle was being basically bear hugged the entire game. Ricky Pearsall caught a nice lob pass from him into the end zone and proceeded to celebrate by him reenacting how he got shot, which I thought was pretty funny.
I was wondering what was going with the grabbing the side of his. Is Ricky hurt? I thought he was hurt.
Yeah, that was him pretending he got shot.
Just took a bullet. Oh no.
Yeah. So
no,
I mean,
no, Ricky,
hey,
no. Let's get rid of that one.
more power to him for real. But I mean, like I said before in the beginning of the season, like I said in the middle of the season, Ricky Pearsall is becoming something of a key player to the 49ers. I don't see him being wide receiver 1 anytime soon, but I do see him being number 2. And why do I say that?
We're going to get into that tomorrow.
Okay.
Listen, because there's a lot of things I want to talk about as far as Ricky Pearsall.
On to the next, man.
Too. All right, fam. We'll see you tomorrow.
All right, Ronbo.
All right, Steve.
On to the next.
Yes, indeed. Night, fam. Tony ATL. Damn, Sam Darnold, what are you doing, man? I was saying all kind of good things about you, and you look like everybody says. What's wrong with you? My God. Hey, Tony ATL. Tony. Now I lost the sound. Tony, there's something. Tony has this problem with his system every now and then, but I can't imagine why.
Wow.
Tony's not watching. Tony, can you hear me, Tony? Yeah, Tony. All right, Tony. Tony, looks like we have to wait till tomorrow. Tony's not. Tony, are you watching that game because it's halftime? Tony. All right, are we done? Okay, so, fam, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. We'll get together and be able to extend a little further tomorrow. And, it's just, our dogs do that scratch now. Anyway, fam, I'll see you tomorrow. And, there's a nasty season, but we've got some fun ahead. We still have some laughs coming up. Remember, no matter what, these teams look bad here, but they'll have 1 week warmed up. They're not going to be intimidated by there's nobody. This is 2 tough teams. The Rams are not that. We'll be fine. It'll be pure fun next week. Have a great night, fam. Thanks for the contributions. Niners! Night, fam.